For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU women's basketball team lost twice this past weekend, joined by sophomore Hanna Zerr of the Beavers. Thanks for your time, Hanna.
Thank you for having me.
This season has been a bit of a struggle. Is it safe to say you're approaching this last week of the regular season and the playoffs as a spoiler?
I think we're just excited to finally hopefully get 2 wins and then help it. I mean, once you get going at the right point, hopefully next week is our right point.
What has been the best part of this season, either on or off the court?
I think just friendships. I mean, coming in as a freshman, you don't really have, you have like friends, but then this year you kind of develop like the true friendships with everybody.
This is Hall of Fame weekend here on campus. Your mother is being inducted. How many stories have you heard that have started, well, when I was at BSU, from your mom?
Plenty. I mean, she tells them to me not even before she was getting or got told she was going to be in the Hall of Fame. So, I mean, now that it's getting closer, the times are approaching that she's telling more and more. And like, I'm starting to finally hear like what it was truly like for her to be here rather than just stories of how good she was.
Are you happier or is she happier?
I think, that's a hard one. I mean, I am because I mean, she's inducted as a team, but an individual is just a great achievement. People just told me how good she was and now it's time to truly show it how good she was.
How much of the game have you learned from her?
A lot. I mean, she's the one who introduced us to basketball. My dad played hockey. He knows what it's about, but he knows he's like, I know when you're playing good and I know when you're playing bad. So, I mean, my mom's really the one that if I'm struggling, I call her. My sisters too, so.
You're playing this weekend. You get a chance to get to the induction ceremony or not?
Actually, I'm leaving shoot around to make it there. They set up a time so that I'd be able to see her get inducted. So that's pretty cool.
Obviously, the playoffs starting next week. You guys, like you mentioned, want to be peaking at that point. You're not all that far away, are you? I mean, you've been in a ton of close games.
I truly think we're at like the peak of our season. We've been playing the best, but we just haven't carried it over to the end of a game. So we need to, I think, just keep it going and hopefully get hot at the right time.
Best of luck.
Thank you.